Live from Los Angeles, welcome back to Good Morning, LaLa, and Michelle Ghilloti is in the house. We're talking all things branding experience and really seizing the moment so you can live the life you are meant to live. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you so much.
I think your mission is so incredible and now more timely than ever. Tell us about your journey to getting to where you are now.
Yes, so wow, I actually just really felt that question. My journey, is, I want to say, very similar to so many of our journeys in that, I started in trials and tribulations is really sort of the short answer. I started in a family that was very chaotic, and there was domestic abuse specifically in the home, and so it was a life that taught me a lot about myself and about expression, honestly, because from a young child, I lived a life where it was not so available to us both, to both women in the family, to be expressive, to really be everything that you are here to be. And so cut to from those early beginnings, and sort of playing small, becoming a woman in corporate America, now starting my business 18 years ago, and learning a new life, learning how to express myself, learning to have a voice, learning to heal, learning to heal the wounds that inspire us all to not say what we feel, right, to not live the life we really want to live, or start the business, right, or help people.
Resilience is obviously an important key, whether it be positive psychology, spirituality, whatever. We know that this is like, look, we all have, if you get into people's lives, everyone has a pretty intense story. A lot of people anyway. How do you feel? I feel like business is it's like a spiritual journey in of itself. I mean, helping people have their business is really an expression of them, right? How do you help birth that specific?
Yeah, I love that. Thank you, Erin. That's exactly the place that I come from. Honestly, I call the branding work, the expression work, the identity work that I do really spiritual branding, just living. I mean, it really is just, there's such a connection to spirituality in the sense that spirituality to me means finding a sense of self, which is exactly what I did and still do. Again, it's a never-ending, beautiful journey of expression. So with the women that I work with, and I work with men too, but not as often as women, it's exactly that. It's not just about, okay, let's look good. It is, how can you feel good? What is your true story? Let's not hide that. I hid mine for a long time. It was not something that I felt that I could share. Maybe, I wasn't through that. I hadn't transformed myself. So it really is not, it's getting to the heart of the matter. What is your story? What is your true story? And now let's really figure out, okay, well, how does that connect with who you want to connect with most? And because, it's like being on this couch. You don't need notes to know who you are. But there are so many of us, that, myself included, that do need that support of having someone hear you, from the sense of, healing work and therapy and whatnot, but also from the business perspective. Having an observer really hear you and go, okay, I hear where you've come from. Right. Now this is why this business that you're creating makes sense.
So how do you get your message, your brand, to really translate to an audience, especially in the age of social media?
Yeah. I mean, it definitely starts from story. So I honestly see places like Instagram, Facebook, whether you're doing, video or written posts, it's really, and this is where authentic branding is. It's like, again, you don't have to overthink it. This is not about planning, you know what I mean? Planning your posts. It's really about what is alive in me in this moment. And how can I write from this moment right here? Not from, you know what I mean? What might look good or sound good, but what am I feeling? Everything in this type of expression work really comes from feeling. Feeling is the attraction field. So if you can really come from that place of what is true for me in this moment, what did I just do 5 minutes ago, or what did I just do an hour ago, and what is the message that wants to come through? It's from that place of feeling that others will feel you. And we all have been there where we read someone or see someone's video, you know, on social media, and it's like this, we're moved, we're like leaning closer to them.
Yeah.
We want to know
Yeah.
more.
Yes.
Well,
to know
tell
more.
people where they can find and follow and work with you specifically.
Yes. So on Facebook and Instagram, well, on Facebook, it's Michelle Ghilloti, Ghilotti. On Instagram, it's Couture Happiness. And the website is michelleghilloti.com. And then another website is thegreatergoodparty.com, which we didn't get to talk about today, but it is still the newest expression of me is called the Greater Good Party, where we travel around the country and create parties that foster connection and help people with their purpose.
Oh, I love
Sounds
that.
like a party I want to
I
go
know.
to.
Please come.
Thank you so much for all your work. So important.
Thank you. Thank you
Stay
so
tuned. We'll
much.
be right back.